into the backyard of the Blue Ridge Parkway, where there are no boundaries when it comes to outdoor fun in McDowell County, North Carolina. Begin your visit with us in Marion. Framed by Mount Ida, Main Street meets the mountains in downtown. Stroll the tree-lined streets to find an eclectic mix of retail shops, restaurants, arts and crafts, plus a variety of vintage and antique stores.
Marion has a reputation for fun summer street concerts, including the famous Liver Mush Festival each June, the Mountain Glory Festival hosted on the second Saturday in October, and the popular Appalachian Potters Market held on the first Saturday in December.
While you're there, treat yourself to a relaxing stroll or a challenging run on their Catawba River Greenway. Pack a picnic and spend part of your day fishing from the riverbank or from one of the handicapped accessible overlooks.
Next on our tour is the town of Old Fort, where singing rails and whistle stops best describe the downtown area. This North Carolina mountain trout town is known for its pioneer spirit, old-timey mountain music, and railroad history.
However, it's the conflict between the Catawba and Cherokee Native American tribes that gave way to its current name and is the impetus behind efforts to create a replica fort. Stop by the Old Fort train station and railroad museum, examine railroad artifacts, and pick up visitor information and maps.
Mountain Gateway Museum and Heritage Center interprets the pioneer-era history of western North Carolina. A short walk from the depot, their multi-purpose campus features two 19th century cabins and hosts seasonal outdoor festivals including Pioneer Day, the North Carolina Gold Festival, and Oktoberfest. Situated on the banks of Mill Creek, it's an ideal place to enjoy a little fly fishing. Ask about the special tackle program for children and the North Carolina Mountain Trout Town $5 fishing license.
In the eastern area of the county, we'll take you to one of the most beautiful lakes in the Carolinas, Lake James.
Boasting over 6,500 acres and 150 miles of shoreline, the lake is tucked away at the base of the Linville Gorge with breathtaking mountain landscapes.
Stop by the marina for fuel and supplies or take a break with a snack on the deck. Boat access is plentiful. Plus, there are two sections of Lake James State Park. Visit both the Catawba and Patty's Creek sections with hiking trails, picnic and camping sites, a swimming beach, and canoe rentals. Looking for a great place to practice your backswing? Linville Falls Golf Club, the Marion Lake Club, or the Old Fort Golf Course welcome duffers and pros alike. Spend the day on challenging courses with incredible scenery.
If you prefer higher ground, visit our Blue Ridge Parkway communities, including Linville Falls, Alta Pass, and Little Switzerland, located between mileposts 316 and 344 on the Blue Ridge Parkway. Activities include fishing, touring Linville Caverns, hiking, or a visit to the orchard at Alta Pass.
This historic orchard not only produces heirloom apples, they feature afternoon bluegrass performances, local arts and crafts, storytelling, hay rides, and all things apple.
Are you looking for a little adventure and some out-of-the-way places? Take a two-wheel tour. For motorsports, we suggest a ride along the Diamondback, the Devil's Staircase, or Old Twisty.
Bicycle riders, Point Lookout Trail is a favorite, rising almost 1,000 feet in just under 4 miles. Once a section of Highway 70, the paved route unveils active railroad tunnels and a stellar view of the Royal Gorge.
Mountain bikers, you have a choice of trails, including the 63-mile off-road assault on Mount Mitchell route. Want to test your skills on a shorter path? We suggest riding Kitsuma Trail on Young's Ridge.
Or do you prefer four wheels and driving the mountain back roads?
If so, you may want to pick up portions of the McDowell Quilt Trail. Interpreting stories through intricate patterns, these quilt trail blocks are brightly colored and proudly displayed on exterior walls of barns, houses, and businesses.
Let's stop for a little fun fact here. Did you know that at one time, North Carolina provided the majority of the nation's gold? We did. And today, you can visit those mining regions or pan for gold and gems in some of our commercial mines that have evolved into recreational mines. Vane Mountain and Bracketttown are still known for their gold and gems,
while mines in the Little Switzerland area boast over 100 types of gems and minerals.
Gold is also an important part of the history surrounding the county's founding families. These stories and more have been preserved at historic Carson House.
McDowell County was formed in this very room in 1843.
Built in 1793, Colonel John Carson's home serves as a museum site today and is included on the North Carolina Civil War Trail, along with Andrews Geyser Park. Of course, you need a great place to stay on your visit. Choose from eco-retreats, bed and breakfasts, inns, traditional motels, cabins, and cottages, or one of our many public and private campgrounds.
Take a look at these lodging choices online at www.visitmcdowell.com.
Where you'll also find details on area attractions, adventure sites, and a calendar of local events.
Is it time to escape your daily routines and relax?
Chart your next vacation strategy with our online trip planner or call us toll-free 888-233-6111 to request a free vacation guide.
We invite you to come play with us in our distinctive region of the Blue Ridge Mountains and foothills.